When in the 80s and 90s, I used to lust after a full-blown Steadicam rig. You know, I wanted that steady motion. And now we have it here in 2017, right in our hands, in these little cameras that deliver amazing quality. If we had this back in the 80s, this would have cost probably $5,000. Hey guys, this is Steve Huff from SteveHuffPhoto.com. I'm here today to do another test of the GoPro. This time, as you can see, I have the Hero 6. This is the brand new 6 again. I reviewed it indoors the other day and I preferred my Hero 4, which is what this is being recorded on with the Karma grip. So you're hearing the audio of the Hero 4 and the Karma grip right now. To my left, in my left hand, I have the Hero 6. And some people have asked me to test the new stabilization of the 6 versus the Hero 4 and the Karma grip, and then putting the 6 in the Karma grip to see if that little image stabilization built in the 6 now improves it even further with the grip. So we're going to have a couple tests here. We're going to run with the Karma grip and the Hero 4. We're going to run with just the Hero 6 because I've seen some comparisons where people were kind of fooled into thinking the Hero 6 image stabilization is equal to the Karma grip. If you walk slowly with it, it can be close, but we're going to put it through a little torture test. So right now, we are going to walk around. Let's go this way. We'll go to the park where I often do these videos. So again, I have the Hero 4 in my right hand right here. I have the Hero 6 right here, and we're going to do a stabilization test because the Hero 6 has awesome, let me move my fingers here. The Hero 6 has awesome image stabilization built in, and while it's not to the level of the Karma grip, it's pretty good. It's so much better than the, you know, when the Heroes first came out. So I'm curious to see how it does when I run through the park. Again, you'll get to see me get to see how out of shape I am. Oh. All right, so I'm going to aim these forward so we can kind of get an idea here of the smoothness of each. Now the Hero 6 has 3 microphones. The audio is different yet again from the 5. It's a little better than the 5. The 5 was awful, especially when used in the Karma grip. GoPro didn't even wait a year to come out with the 6. So let's go down here. And both of these are on super view, super wide. So you're going to see some color differences. I believe I have the I think I have the Hero 4 on Pro Tune. I like a flatter color. I didn't do that with the 6 yet. But let's see here. All right, so first I'm actually going to run with the Hero 6. Okay, so I'm out here with just the Hero 6. We're going to see how this image stabilization does. First, we're going to walk and see what it looks like, and then I'm going to run, and then we're going to repeat the same with the Hero 4 and the Karma grip, and then finally the Hero 6 in the Karma grip. So here we go. We're going to walk. I'm going to try to keep this steady to see what the best case scenario is. So let's walk around here, act like we're doing a move here, cinematic move, not really. Okay, so let's run. All right, so let's see how that goes. I'm going to now pick up the Karma grip again, turn it on. One thing that's cool with the Karma grip is all your controls are right here. So you can control your GoPro, you can power it on, you can start recording, all from the grip handle. If you add the supercharger, the GoPro supercharger, it charges this whole thing in about an hour. And it charges your GoPro as well. So that's really cool. All right, so I'm gonna set down the Hero 6 and do the same test I did with the Karma grip. Okay, so we're gonna come down here and do that same test. I have the Karma grip and the Hero 4. We're gonna do some walking first, just like I did with the other one. We're gonna come around here. Now you should be seeing a totally smooth, fluid motion. The Karma grip at 299 bucks really steps up your video production. If you hear kids screaming, there's kids up in that yard playing. All right, so let's run. All right. But the Hero 6 is really cool because you have the waterproof, everything's waterproof right here. So I can go jump in the pool with it just as it is. I don't have to put on the big shell. Also, you have your LCD on the back, you have your voice commands, you have the 3-axis image stabilization built in to the camera, which is what the big improvement is of the 6, the image stabilization. And it works really well, though I don't think it's up to the level of the Karma grip, though I haven't watched the footage yet. So I'm actually gonna go home and I'm going to install the 6 into the Karma grip, and we'll see how that does in regards to smoothness. Because of the image stabilization here, GoPro says you don't have to turn it off when you put it into the Karma grip. So will it make it even better? That's what I'm curious, that's what I wanna find out. So I'm gonna go do that and check out the footage from right now to see how the new 6 held up against the 4. But before so we're going to do the same walk around, and then I'm going to run and see how it compares to the 4. Also, how's the audio with the 6 and the Karma grip? Because with the GoPro 5 and the Karma grip, it was awful. It was unusable. So it'll be interesting to see. All right, we're gonna walk around these trees, see how smooth we can get here. Okay, and we're gonna run. Whew. So my guess is that that was probably the smoothest of all. All right, time for a flashback to take one more look at all 3 options here. First is the Hero 6, the brand new Hero 6 with built-in 3-axis image stabilization. Still not nearly as smooth as with the Karma grip, as you get the herky-jerkies with this built-in stabilization, which can get quite annoying. So no, not as smooth as the Karma grip. Anyone who says you get gimbal performance from the 6, you're mistaken, sadly. Still very good though. Here's the Hero 4 Black with the Karma grip. Beautiful buttery smooth motion. The footage looks cinematic. The colors are a little duller, which I prefer because I can jack them up in editing if I want. And here, check out how smooth this is. It's gorgeous. You're not having any shakes here with the 4 and the grip. Here's the 6 and the grip. We don't have the herky-jerky motion anymore. We have smooth motion, but The one flaw with this is the nasty audio that picks up the motor noise so bad. I don't understand how GoPro cannot get this right. They're selling the Karma Grip. The 6 should be a match made in heaven. This leads me to the conclusions. So if you can get this great footage with the GoPro 4 and the grip, why would one want the 6 and the grip? Well, I'll take the audio off here because after viewing all the footage, I changed my mind from what I was saying here. This was before I watched the footage. Why would one want the 6? Well, for the built-in waterproof casing, you don't have to throw on a shell. For the touch screen, for the slow motion features in 4K, to the built-in image stabilization that while it does not give you gimbal-like fluid movement, it gets pretty close. Well, not really close, but it gets halfway there, and you can use it in a pinch. Your footage handheld with a GoPro 6 will look better than a 4 just because of that image stabilization. If you're using a gimbal like the Karma Grip, I still prefer the 4 because I get great image quality and I get great audio. While the 4 picks up a teeny bit of motor noise, the 6 seems to amplify it. And you know, you have to figure out if the cost of the GoPro 6 and its features are worth it for you over something like the 4 that you can get for a good price today. When in the 80s and 90s, I used to lust after a full-blown Steadicam rig. You know, I wanted that steady motion. And now we have it here in 2017, right in our hands, in these little cameras that deliver amazing quality. If we had this back in the 80s, this would have cost probably $5,000, $10,000 for this technology. So, you know, a lot of us, myself included, have become spoiled and we nitpick every little thing. And I nitpicked the GoPro 5 because it deserved it. I nitpicked the GoPro 6 because of my first indoor tests, but as a package, the GoPro 6 and Karma Grip is one hell of a combo if you want really nice looking video. So I'm gonna go in, put this video together. This is Steve Huff. Thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you next time.